I don't know. But we're streaming on my YouTube now, which that's really fucked me up because I'm only seeing part of the screen now because of the YouTube window or whatever. Mm-hmm. Do you know how? That's real helpful, kid. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, but it didn't say anything about that. Oh, well, now that I'm in broadcast settings here. Oh, yeah, view comments. Yeah, how about off? It's not loading the option to turn it off for some reason. Oh, Lord. I think I did it. Yeah! All right. Okay. I have the link. Okay, Adam says yours is totally not working. Uh-oh. Norm just made a big trade in the Fast League, I think. All right. Back to business. Ready when you is.
They're going to make their adjustments.
All right, Adam says it's working now.
I
don't know. I want to think about this game now. I got to get back in the groove. Having an actual halftime like that really fucked with my brain. I can't believe that just worked. Oh, that's my favorite play. That's my favorite play so far. That pays you back for all the times my defender wouldn't even make a play on the ball. Oh, it's not just me, thank goodness.
He's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open down.
Jared Cook is lighting you up today.
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz.
I'm here for it.
Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception.
That was stupid. They should not have done that. I can tell you firsthand that was a mistake.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The last
oh, yeah.
got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Yeah, everybody's back to being like 40 overall or whatever.
Again has it complete.
I was happy to see they finally made Mike Thomas a 99 overall. That took for freaking ever.
Another long-time vet Ginn for the New Orleans first. Whatever the discussions were,
it was like the week. It was like week 16 or 17. It was right at the end of the season. It made me so mad.
Just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working.
Oh, come on!
He's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
This is where.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Well, it wasn't when I had Latavius Murray, but he's hurt. So even with our injuries set to like 1 out of 100, he was out 6 weeks with a broken collarbone. I know. I just can't make him do things he ain't doing. So,
when you're this
whatever.
Close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
What the hell? What play is this? That is not what I call it.
Talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I don't know what the fuck that was. I was trying to call audibles and nobody was running the route they were supposed to run. I was very confused.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
It didn't work because I wasn't paying attention to Drew. That's fine.
his second sack of the night.
I mean, I really could have used a put-away touchdown there, but it's fine.
A sack on second and goal.
Pray the lag doesn't fuck me. All right, we're good.
Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I don't know what song that is playing over the loudspeakers, but I hate it, and I can't understand what that idiot's singing. It's something like, "Nick Nappa's just fouled me," and I'm like, what the hell? What is that? What words are those? Sounds like some Imagine Dragons shit or something on a CW show commercial.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance
Superman
for the offense,
show?
though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half
Because that's
two.
the big news
Try
today.
and get things kick-started for them. And you know
From The Batman, like Matt Reeves movie? No, I haven't, but all the supposed leaks so far have been complete bullshit, so I don't buy it.
First half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So quickly.
Wait, why would it have, oh, you mean like Warner Brothers? So not like I was talking like yeah, I got you. I don't buy it. I'll believe it when I see it. I mean, that's cool. I hope that's what we get. A lot of people are really hoping we get the blue, but I just don't care. I don't want it to look like the Noel suit everybody's obsessed with, which is so weird because they said the same damn thing about Affleck's before it came out. They're like, oh, it's just like Noel. And this time, everybody who wants to sound like they've got inside info is like, oh, it looks just like Noel. It's like, dude, it does not look like Noel. Like, why do people still listen to these idiots?
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's first and 10.
Fuck you with the momentum turning here, asshole.
On play action, Cousins.
Yeah, how you like that for the momentum turning, announcer guy? You dick.
The game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? Wasn't a defensive end?
It was
Yeah, that's a bad
Oh,
idea.
my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the
You damn sure shouldn't do that against me in the Fast League, because I have Bernie now, and that motherfucker is unstoppable.
It's 2nd and 21.
That was all me. Lattimore with his second interception of the game.
Whoop, whoop. Set up shop at the 27-yard
yes, sir.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way.
Well, Lord knows I hope so.
He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's.
Oh, look at there. Look at there. Oh, man. Let me take my time. Can't guard Mike, baby. Woo!
Thomas, 73 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. Yeah. That was a pretty explosive play.
I've been exploiting defenses of that play ever since we started this league, and I love it. It doesn't always work. If you're in zone and I pull that play, I'm fucked. And if you're in a 3-deep zone and I call that play, somebody's picking it off almost every time. But I have a check down in case that happens, so it just becomes a battle of whether or not I have enough willpower to make myself not try to make that throw. But with Mike Thomas, man, it's so tempting. Why? I mean, I did too, but why?
About ready to get this next drive underway.
I mean, I'm all for it. Maybe he really doesn't like that new head coach. I don't know.
A little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw it out the window?
Man.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Did I call timeout or something?
But you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Damn it, I did not mean to do that.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
Wait, when did I call my first timeout? Oh, my play in the red zone.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Cousins.
Yes!
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
It's not over. I talk the same way when this crap happens to me, and I end up coming back. So I mean, it ain't over. I'm gonna try real hard not to turn the ball over, but there's a lot of game left, especially in Madden time. Get it, Alvin. Oh man!
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
Let's go. Just get the first down.
Essence of the running
game. Teddy.
They'll be inside the 25.
Teddy gets in.
24.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Yep, I got a lot of weapons.
But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Dude, do you see that animation Drew just did? I fucking hate it. He does this, like, shoulder shrug thing, and it's an automatic, like, it's not like a sprite, but it's like a full animation. You can't make it stop. So if you're rushing to the line and he goes into it, that's a good 5 seconds you just lose because you can't stop it from doing it.
Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield.
Man, I thought you were going to run right past him and leave him wide open.
It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing...
Right. I got to swap somebody around here. Okay.
Throw the football, swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A 10th carry for Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some.
AK-41. I haven't run him nearly enough this game. But I mean, I haven't had to.
Good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Yeah, that's the next move.
Try to pound it in, Kamara.
Okay, yeah, he's getting pulled now. I had to get him in the end zone first. Wow, they dropped Dwayne Washington to 69 overall. He wasn't that low earlier in the season. Whatever.
Orleans. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Dude, that is weird. Like, he wasn't hurt in week 17.
The touchdown to kick.
Not very. I mean, he's like he's the best linebacker in football. Like, talk about going out on top. I mean, he's pulling Patrick Willis. I don't.
He's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
God, I really wish that conspiracy theory of him going to the XFL was true. Yeah, because his dad's like the president of the league. His dad's like the Roger Goodell of the XFL. So commissioner. Well, I mean, I don't think there's an ounce of truth to it, and I think the guy that said it originally was just joking, but it would be hysterical. Marcus Williams! He didn't miss the hit that time.
This defense was definitely
that was a user deflection. So
and they were more than ready for it.
Throw all your credit this way.
Maybe can expect more
February, like the week after the Super Bowl or the week after that, I can't remember. One of the two.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus
far. I don't care about those, but I'm hyped as shit for the XFL.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. He gets this one.
Stop him! Is he short? Did he get? Oh, he got it.
Boy, he is very close to a first down before
boy.
that football. He's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run for it.
I knew you were going to
So
run.
much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in
He
his
didn't think,
tracks.
oh my God, I should have had that one. Oh, DeMario, what a play. Oh my God. Oh.
Mario Davis got a hand in to break that one up. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Anal zone.
Cousins.
Oh, now that looked like a play in Minnesota by a Saints defensive back. That's what that looked like. We're finally on brand. That's good to see.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
You can obviously tell by people doing dumb moves that aren't even in the play that I'm hitting buttons and the wrong guys are doing stuff.
To throw, Cousins. Defensive.
Yeah, I sent the whole house, so yeah. Davenport.
At the 38, Marcus Davenport, the first round.
Losing him for the season really hurt us.
So
him and
complicates
Rankins.
Things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
It wasn't just 2 out. It was our 2 best interior guys. I mean, we had no inside game. Oh, come on now. Anal zone just got torched. Actually, I think that was AJ. Good play, man.
Second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings.
See, there's the forward. See? Falling from the ceiling. Except when you did it earlier, it was during the kick. Damn it. Missed it again.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Well, fourth quarter,
I have. It was fluky, but I got it.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
that's usually what happens to me because I've gotten to where I can pinpoint it pretty damn well. But the problem is, way to not even try to block Zach Line. Good God, you didn't see the giant freaking linebacker running towards your face.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Just not even fighting it anymore. It's... Oh, I'm getting yards, all right. Yeah, but it was Wildcat. That's not all-out blitz doesn't really work against the Wildcat, man.
The defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them. Use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense.
Oh, Zach, how would you even dare ask me that question? Good God, man. You're about to get muted. Dude, he torched y'all. Oh, my God. And then Drew threw a pick and wasted it all. But, so good.
Carry him for a big-time first down. But I think this is all set up by his eyes throughout the game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold. And finally, the eyes carried the legs.
Oh, yeah, he's going to run it. He's not handing it off. I don't know why anybody still falls for that. He's going to keep it and run. I'd put pretty good money on that fact that he's going to do that. It does, because even if you know he's running, he's just going to run you over. He's not your typical quarterback. He's smaller than Tebow, but he hits way harder. Oh man, I thought his route was cutting inside, and that's.
And it's 2nd down.
Damn it! I should have just run the stupid ball.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
See, video game takes some hands the ball. You're not using your timeouts, okay.
After the incompletion, and it'll leave
Whatever.
with a 3rd and 4.
Oh no, I cut the wrong way. I hit the joystick the wrong damn direction. He had daylight to the left. Daylight! Oh my god! That pisses me off. I should have had that. Get it, Lutzy. Get you some. Right above the skull logo. I love that. It makes my heart happy.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And he'll be
so, where was everybody on that? Did you run opposite of where the play was supposed to go or something? That was weird.
Offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last.
I mean, I'd love one. I've already got 2. Oh my God, wide open. Well, I mean, that was how the play was designed to work defensively. So I mean, I'm not real mad about that.
Do something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to play.
God damn it, Demarion! Put your hands straight up, and you have an interception. Just straight up, dude. Oh my God, that's so frustrating. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah, exactly. Damn. I mean, even if the ball sailed over his head, but he raised his arm, I'd be happy. Because, you know, he at least tried, right? Cam Jordan. Dude, I know. When I drafted Herbert in the Fast League, he had this wonky-ass throwing motion that I had to edit. Because it was the guy that created him, I don't know what he was doing, but he gave him this, like, ridiculous. It was like a Hulk Hogan punch wind-up. It was so dramatic, and it took forever.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Cousins on 3rd and 2.
Well, DeMario, you could grab the ball. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it already went and hit you in the hands. You could just squeeze it, and you'd have an interception. Look good on the stat line. You probably earn yourself a little extra money.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Escaping the pressure.
The Minnesota Vikings playoff performance.
God,
no! Ah! That's what I get for talking shit. That's what I get for talking shit.
Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, he's going to be the starter next year, right?
By Bailey. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
Mm-hmm.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And then from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for
400 passing yards, Ken. You threw for 400 passing yards.
Right here on EA Sports.
But look at those puny rushing yards. I win again. I would love it if they did. That would be wonderful. Because for the first time ever, I actually care about Madden after the Saints get eliminated from the postseason. Because the Fast League is so much fun. Yes, we're in week 2, which I'm still trying to decide who to sign. But yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, me too. Thanks. I mean, it's fine. You guys didn't really win anything that mattered either. So.